are empty here with 2 men out. Neither guy giving in here. Now another 0-2. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home. A solo home run for Brian McCann.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for a short man.
Jason Worth.
Here's Jason Worth. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Harper has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits. No.
Leading off for the A's, center
Craig
fielder
Kimbrell takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep. It's always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Brendan Drury is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here it comes on 1-1. Started that swing a bit too early. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, designated hitter
Devin Travis stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat. Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. Los Angeles. It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Oakland A's. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. For Game 2, HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
Here's Rajay Davis now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Hard hit ball to second, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
First pitch of the game, and he turns it around for a base hit. Pretty swing, by the way. But, Matt, maybe this is signs we're in for an offensive game.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Well, Larry Bullard is a good umpire. It's pretty uncommon to see guys get too frustrated about his balls and strikes because it doesn't seem like he favors one location more than the other.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. It's a 2-run home run off the bat of Ian Kinsler. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo home run from Nelson Cruz. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
First pitch on its way. Chris Bryant swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Well, you're excited that the season starts, but you lose game 1 at home. And I tell you what, you feel the pressure already. The home crowd wants to see that W. You don't want it to linger. You go out there in game 2, and you try to knock off that first home win.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Votto.
He's set and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Peterson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Absolutely jump all over that fastball. And it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper. Still going back. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. And the lead for the Angels grows now to 5-0.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off.
Giovanni Soto.
Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And this is swung on and missed by Soto as he falls behind now, down 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get...
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Peterson at the track, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. A solo home run for Giovanni Soto. First home run of the campaign for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
Batting ninth, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Ready with the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Well, Matt, I tell you, it's fun to get the season going, and probably even more fun for them. They won the first game, and now you go to game 2 and won game 1 on the road. So you're feeling really good about your ball club right now.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, you have to keep an eye on the Hebrew Hammer, Ryan Braun. He had over 90 RBIs last year. What a great season, but I think he could do even better. His goal this year, I think it's got to be 100 runs batted in. He's that kind of a hitter.
Here's Ryan Braun now. His career line against Wainwright, 17 hits in 80 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Ball 1.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-0 pitch on the way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
Davis comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Batting third, right fielder.
Standing in, Bryce Harper. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. So they're held in check here this half of the. Digging in to try it again. Rajay Davis. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Rajay Davis.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Comes set, and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Harper is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 1.
Now let's take a look at the A's defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And in the outfield, Ryan Braun. He's been an interesting case. Played shortstop in college. When he first signed, they moved him to third, and then he learned the outfield. He's had to play on both the corners and a little bit of center field. The thing I like about him, he'll catch the ball and throw to the right base.
Peterson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Nelson
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nelson Cruz, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Ripken is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Cal Ripken. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto coasts under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
All right, here's how the Halos line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Rajay Davis out there in the outfield. He's played center, played left, played some right. I just love his infectious smile. And you know what? He can run up them and climb a wall with the best of them. Sometimes he looks like Spider-Man. I tell you, Matt, I get excited when I see that. I don't understand why more guys don't do it. They're shifted over to one side. You just take the ball and shoot it to left field like he did right there. That was pretty.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with another 2-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Calling for it, Votto. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
Jock Peterson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1 goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Worth is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no error. Ready for another chance. Already sizable lead. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Peterson going back to the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
the first baseman, number 19.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Peterson ranging back. And just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he will make it ahead of the throw. It's a 1-out double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one, a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Jason Worth is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0.
Well, Matt, he's homered in this game. Drives in a run right there. It's his third RBI of the ball game. He's doing his part.
Stepping in, Giovanni Soto. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. Angels get. Stepping in, Danny Valencia. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Brandon Drury will bat next.
Designated hitter.
First offering on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, second baseman, Devin Travis.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Wainwright into the windup. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike. windup and the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. A scoreless half inning there from Adam Wayne. Brad Stern answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Here's Rajay Davis now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Peterson has a read on it. And that ends the inning. We'll see the powerful Ryan Braun start things out after the break. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, number 10.
Here's the first pitch to him. And Braun a little too early here, as this one will hook foul into the seats down the left side. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate.
Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Into the box. Cal Ripken. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Wainwright looks in. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. A's are gone in order. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Nelson Cruz.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled as strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Ripken is camped under this one. And he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper has a read on it. 2 down.
The first baseman.
Digging in once again, Joey Votto. He doubled earlier in the game, 1-for-2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and Votto puts a charge into this one as this is in the air to deep right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Angels add one more to their lead, and it comes via the solo home run. Middle of the night at the Coliseum. It's the Angels' 8th. And digging in for his second at-bat.
Leading off for the Athletics, first baseman, Justin Bour.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Wainwright ready, the 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Oh, and he misses it. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the coming to the plate now, Johnny Bench. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this will be fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Now to the plate, Jock Peterson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're on the short end of an 8. Digging in to try it again, Jason Ward. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bour has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
The catcher, number 18, Giovanni Soto.
Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss, 0-1. in there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's look
to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, you just don't see that too often. Back-to-back dingers on back-to-back pitches. I mean, that's kind of a definition of instant offense, if you ask me.
Center fielder number 12.
Standing in now, Rajay Davis. Sent out to straightaway center field. Peterson is right there. And there's the second out of the inning.
The batter number 3.
2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That gets down, and the inning continues. So we'll go at least one at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
That ball's inside, and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plan's to go up the middle, good things can happen.
Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bench should have room. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Leading off for the A's.
Riding in once again, Danny Valencia. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
Brandon Drury will bat next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit well on the ground to first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for
Ready
Oakland,
once again, Devin Travis. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. A's are gone in order. Starting to look. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. In is Joey Votto now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's one. On to first, and Votto is retired. It's a double play. Digging in once again, Victor Martinez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And gone up into the second deck. So a solo home run for Victor Martinez. First home run of the campaign for him as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Here's Jason Worth as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Bench waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So one run here. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Left fielder.
Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Davis moving in. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Cal Ripken. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Giovanni Soto will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back and in here looking for number 3. Harper has a read on it. 1 out.
The batter, number 8. Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper ranging back at the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Center fielder number 12.
Here's Rajai Davis now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First offering on its way. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Ian Kinsler. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Angels down quickly there on Dylan Betances. Comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Dylan Betances.
Justin Bohr.
0-1's the count.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Bench. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line.
He's under it and makes the catch standing inside the visitors' bullpen.
Now batting.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. 0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Betances is ready. 0-2 on its way. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike. And the Trevor May comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Trevor May.
Nelson Cruz stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. His prior history versus this arm, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. From the stretch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson has a read on it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw now in the Oakland pen. Joey Votto is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Oh, and Votto puts a charge into this one as this is in the air to deep right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Joey Votto, a 2-run shot. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals...
This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. A solo shot down the line in right. His second of the game as this lead got even wider. Here's Jason Worth.
Jason Worth.
He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball, he was looking for it, and
now
boom, base hit.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
Center fielder
Stepping in now,
12,
Rajay Davis.
Rajay Davis.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Peterson to the track, to the wall. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The batter, number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ian Kinsler.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper going back. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with a double.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again.
He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
3 home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Jason Worth. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. This one skied out toward right. On the move is Harper. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Not before things change.
Leading off for the Athletic. Third baseman.
Craig Kimbrell takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Right over the middle, knee high.
Craig Kimbrell.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Danny Valencia is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out.
Now batting, second baseman, Devin Travis.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, hitless in 3 at-bats. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's cut on and missed, so now the A's are down to their final strike of the ballgame. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
22-0 the final tonight. Los Angeles, 27 hits and people on base all game long. Adam Wainwright gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. Danny Duffy allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.